Hello and welcome to my channel and also the future. Okay, so just to explain, I'm just filming this very quick little intro before I start my diary. Now, why it's from the future is because I have already filmed quite three different videos already for this vlog, and when I filmed the original intro, I didn't really know what I was doing and how I was going to do it and what direction I was going to take it. Do you know what I mean? And when I've played it back on replay to edit it, I'm thinking, I'm just talking a lot of nonsense. I don't know what I'm talking about, which, you know, isn't that different from normal, but I thought, you know, let's at least try. So just to quickly explain, this is going to be a video diary of my Heaven and Earth project, which is this picture, massive picture. So that measures 139 centimeters deep by 187.5 centimeters wide. Is big, so that's over 6 foot wide, and it requires 417,000 drills, square drills. Massive project. And this is my video diary. It's going to be long, it's going to be wibbly, there's going to be lots of chatting. Most of it's going to be done at real time. I mean, I might sort of time-lapse small portions of painting, but you know, I'm talking something where it might take me an hour to do and 30 seconds in the time lapse. But for the most part, it's going to be long and wibbly. If you do not like those kinds of videos, I'm letting you know now, so you're warned. You can just like bail and just look at my other videos. But if you enjoy having a chatty video on in the background, I'm not saying I'm going to be chatting in any sense, but you know, it's a bit of company. But if you enjoy that while you're working on a WIP, a diamond painting, or a colouring book picture, it's whatever works for you. I'm just here for the company, and I'm hoping that you will join me on this little journey, which I'm thinking will probably take me like 2 years. So this is going to be a long-term journey. This is going to be one crazy playlist. But anyway, I just want to explain that, and now we will get on to the actual real vlog. I'm sure after a while I'll find my feet on how I'm going to do this, but yeah, enjoy all the unboxings and the work, you know, the WIP chats and everything, and let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe. But anyway, that's enough wibbling. Let's get started. Okay, so today is, what is it, April the 26th, and I've just received in the post the very first part, my first delivery for the parts for me ordering my diamond painting. Now, it's a small package, so I think this is my AB drills. I just ordered a few to get started, and yeah, so I ordered these from AliExpress. I will leave details below to the seller because I can't remember the name, and I ordered them on the 27th. So it's taken 9 days to get here. Really good. So let's get this open. Let me in. I'm so excited. This is the first lot of drills. I've got more on the way as well. Oh yeah, they're my AB drills. So it's 3 packets. Get that over there. So these are, so they're blue ones. They're black one. Oh, so 2 blues. As you know, my picture. I showed you the picture. But if you remember, there's lots of blues and there's a very dark thing. But what I've done is I've been looking up in the corner for where I'm going to be starting the painting, and I've picked accordingly. And yeah, so I think this was, if you had a certain, if you spent a certain amount, you got 70p off. Anyway, so let's just, it's got the in very bad handwriting. I'll have to look up and see what numbers I ordered, because I don't think I'm going to keep them in the baggies. But I'll just show you what they're like. Let's look at these sky blue ones because they'll probably be easier. So if you're not familiar with what AB are, they've got this sort of iridescent sheen to them. So these are in addition to like the normal diamonds, which are just shiny because they're faceted. This has actually got like the extra shine on it. Actually, I think maybe it will show better on the... Ah, look, they're all sticking to me. Might not have been my best idea. Hang on, let me put these back in the bag. Right, I have no idea what was going through my head there, or why I wasn't using a tray. Clearly I was just that excited that I just couldn't even think to put them in a tray. I was just like, let me have them. So these are the, oh look, they look really nice as well. Look how quickly they go into their rows. Let me just try that again. Oh, I had them all nice and tidy. Now I messed them up. Right, so do you see how they sparkle? See that? So pretty. Right. Put those away. Let's look at the others. What I'll be doing with these is, obviously they're not going to be filling the whole painting, because these are about, oh, I don't know, at least 3 times the price of regular drills. So what I'll be doing is I'll putting them in, sort of spattering them in. Totally a word. So this is 310, which is black. I think you can probably see the coating better on this, because you know that the drills are black. I've probably put a bit too many in there. Do you see how they shine? You can see the greens and the yellows and the blues. Just see that? Oh, they're so pretty. They look really good drills. I mean, obviously it's hard to tell drills before you start laying them on the canvas, but my first impressions are that they are really nice square drills. Put them away, and then go in there. I can't afford to lose even one. These are like my precious. They're so pretty. And these are a sort of dark navy blue. Oh, I keep putting too many in the tray. Let's put some back. I'm literally that excited. I'm not even thinking. I'm just like, I'm like a kid at Christmas. Okay, that's more sensible. So we've got our drills here, and again, these are navy blue. So we've got we still have our iridescent sheen to it, if you can see that. But yeah, but it's with an underlying blue. So because it's quite a dark blue, it's not actually that much different to the black. It's a subtle thing, but yeah, it's just, they are so sparkly. I can't believe this. I've never had AB drills before, and this is just like, oh my god, all of the sparkle, all of the bling. So yeah, that is my first shipment of drills in. Now, I don't have the canvas yet. I don't have any of the normal drills, but at least I've got my ABs. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you hopefully next time with, well, no, not hopefully next time. We'll see what we've got next. Bye for now. Okay, so we've got another package. It's been a while. It's now the 6th of May. And I ordered these on the same time. I can tell by what's inside that this is more drills. I ordered these at the same time as the first lot, the AB drills. So that was the 17th, did I say, of April? Yeah, so 6th today, so that's nearly, it's 3 weeks on, it's Thursday, so 3 weeks on Saturday since I ordered them. So it does take a while. This is the customs declaration, again, for only $5. It doesn't make much difference anymore because of the changes in the taxes, how they do things. They now charge you VAT when you make your order on AliExpress. So let me see if I can get in here. So these should be regular drills, and the reason why I bought these was just to test some out. They're more expensive than if I bought them in bulk, but they're in little pots. So I just wanted to see. I thought it'd be a good way to just try out some drills from a new seller, assuming I can get in. And it also gives me a bit of storage should I need it now or in the future. So it should be 10 pots of drills, and there's about 2,000 drills in each pot. I'm not going to count them. I just have to take their word. Right, so there should be 10. Did I say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? So that's a good start. And as you can see, they are mostly blue. And some very close shades of blue. Because when I do get my canvas, which still hasn't arrived, I'm going to be starting up in the corner, which is an area of blue sky. So I made sure I got some drills that were all going to be featuring as such in that corner. So we have 10 different shades. Some are quite close. So there, we've got some greeny. Oh, got an orphan in there. Shall we open up? We want to open up at least one of them, don't we? So this time I've been more organised. I've got myself a little tray here as opposed to just trying to pour them on my palm. I really like the look of this green. So we'll try that. Now, I'm going to have to be careful because until I label these up properly, this is the only identifier I have that tells me what the number of the drill is. I probably should check to see that they make sure they've sent me the right colours. But, you know, who's going to do something sensible like that? So I need to be careful as well, because look, oh, well, you can't look because I can't tip the pot, but it is full to the brim, absolutely full to the brim. So we'll just very carefully see what that's like. I don't. Fortunately, they're quite shallow tubs, so hopefully I shouldn't knock them over. I've got a case of the let's pour a million drills into the tray syndrome again. Shall I put some back? That would be a good idea. Just a few. There we go. We'll just have a look at. Get up. Right, we'll just have a look at the quality of the drills on this. They look nice and shiny, so that's something. I should always do this. I always pick a tray with a hole on the end, which is great for pouring it back in, but they fall out when I when I shake them. And I'm not very good at shaking. I think I'm just so rough hand, not rough, no rough. They are, I'm rough. Okay, so that looks like an oversized drill there. Do you see how it doesn't sit in the tray quite so well? But aside from that one, they do all seem to sit quite close next to each other, which is a good sign. We want them to be square, and they do look quite shiny. I don't know if that can pick them up. They're supposed to be resin. I don't know if they are. I don't know if I trust AliExpress for outside of the main shops. I mean, I'm sure if I messaged them and asked, but yeah, no, they look quite good. Okay, I like looking at those, so I'm going to put these back. Probably spill them all over the table. Honestly, this I can't complain that they've tried to not fill up the pot, because it's literally 3D. It relies on the fact that the lid is a bit higher to fit these in. Do you know that's not screwed on right? Bit like me. Oh, badumdish. Right. Let's look at another one. I'm so impatient now because I'm still waiting for the canvases to come, the blank canvases. So hopefully they should be soon, because they were ordered at the same time. And as I say, we're getting up to nearly 3 weeks, and that's usually... Ooh. Why isn't this unscrewing? It feels like it's on the thread wrong. Or is it just restuck? There we go. See, I do learn my lesson. I've not done it up so tight. Filled it up so much, I mean. But yeah, I'm so impatient to start now. Though on the bright side, I did just get for a... there it goes out the end again. I really must get a stopper, or a tray with a stopper. What was I saying? So in my timeline, I've just literally got my Diamond Art Studios duckling. So at least I can do that while I wait for this. But these are the blue ones. Let's do it that way, since everything seems to be falling that way, okay? Yeah, again, I'm not seeing any tabs. They all look good shape. You can't really tell until you start putting them on the canvas, because some of them, if they're If they're bigger than the square, then it's obvious, but sometimes they're like higher as well, or flatter than they should be, and that's very hard to see. But tilting the tray, they're kind of looking like they're the same height as well. I mean, basically the most important thing is that they're uniform. But we'll see. I should put that down before it falls down. I don't know, maybe for giggles, maybe I'll count one of these pops later, see if there's 2,000 drills in there. I'll put that there. But yeah, these are quite expensive, so you know, I can't afford to do my whole painting because I've got 20,000 drills here, and this cost about £8. This is about 80p a tub. Yeah, they are quite expensive. Those are staticky. Because I'm so rough-handed, but I also have to be careful because they fly across the room. That, been there, done that. Again, they look nice. Look, right. That was simple and straightforward. We got we're not seeing anything bad in there. Yep, they look good. Honestly, the backs look good as well. That's nice. Really flat backs, and this is why I'm wondering whether these ones are actually resin, because they're quite shiny, but they're also they do look good. Let's put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is what 20,000 drills looks like. And just a reminder, I need 417,000. So my God, this is just like a drop in the ocean. And yeah, which is why I can't afford to buy them all like this, because, you know, that cost me £8. It's not even 10%, it's 5%. So that's it for the day then anyway, numbers aside, and I'm really happy with those. So hopefully see you again soon for the canvases. Oh, step by step. Look, it is my canvases. So this is 3 of 8 canvases, but I'm not ordering the other 5 until I know I'm gonna, you know, completely invest in this project. So this has come today. Well, I assume it's my canvases because I'm not expecting anything else of this shape. And as you can see, it's come in one of those boots, those air boots. So I will just get this open. I like doing these because I like popping. It's like bubble wraps. It's got that satisfying thing for it. So let me just cut it open. Right, so that's it inside. Already a small disappointment, as I expected. Poured glue, and they've sent me double-sided adhesive. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I do work with both, but given the choice, I would have preferred poured glue because it means you don't have to worry about. You can manhandle the canvas a bit better, basically. So let's have a look. It has come. Oh, what is this sticky thing on me? Get off. So I bought this from a company called Hole. And we'll take out this foam roller. That'll come in handy, that, because I intend to wrap this canvas around one of these foam rollers as I work on it, stop it getting damaged, which I'll need to especially do now, being poured glue, being double-sided adhesive. But yeah, let's just slit this. We'll do this outwards. Where's the edge? No, that was the paper. Okay. You need to be so careful with this, doing this, because you don't want to slice your canvas. Come on. So we're going to have to take this a bit slower because we need to let this relax a little bit. We can take off that more sticky tape. what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, as I unroll it, I'm just going to let this end start to roll up again as well. So it's like one of those French pastries. Do you know the ones, what do they call them? Elephant ears. Everything is about food with me. Right, so we'll just do that gently. We'll unroll this. All three are together. Yeah, let me just... Because they've got all three rolled in, obviously they're kind of different lengths, because the one on the outside of it is obviously going around a larger cylinder than the one on the inside. So let me just get a tape measure. Right, so you might be able to see the grid that's underneath. It's just a plain black and white grid. So let's just see. I can do the width at least for now. So this should be 50. And it is exactly, yes, good, exactly 50. That tape is very close to the edge on that one. Let's unwrap one of these on the outside. Just do one at a time. Okay, so that's the outside one. No, 1, 2. Right, so that's the... okay. Oh, they don't make it easy. I don't think I'm not sure if I'll be buying my remaining 5 canvases from them. We'll see. So the material is nice. That's a nice canvas material actually. And it's really smooth on the back, so that is promising. So let's try and get this flat. I'll have to do the wrestling match with the paper. So it is one single piece of paper as well, so I'll have to section this up a bit. But let's pull it back, see what we've got. Just have to be really careful when peeling back the paper, because you can peel the adhesive, because it's basically double-sided sticky tape. And if you're not careful, you pull up the tape that's underneath. Whoops, I've just ripped the paper. Let's do this corner. Right, so there's the image. See what I'm working with. So basically, you know, if you've ever done cross stitch, you'll understand as well. So we have our grid here that is 10 by 10s, and yeah, so that's, oh, we've got a small river there, but nothing crazy. It's just a teensy tiny one. So what I mean by rivers, if you're not familiar with the term, is basically because it's tape, you can get it like bubble up, like there's an air bubble underneath the tape, and causes a ridge. So when you put your drills on top, you'll get that ridge. It'll push up the drills as well. So you need to, like, usually, hopefully, just pop them and just then rub down the tape, and it will all be flat and everything be fine. And you can deal with those. Let me see. It's where if there's the canvas has got a huge crease in it, and the sticky tape is going over the top, you've got a problem, because then you've got more canvas than tape. Right. So if you see that the canvas does look really clear, nice and sharp, and just I'm not seeing any rivers in that bit. So it's just that one little one. Well, I need to go back a bit further. You can always tell when you've reached a point where you peeled it back to the other side, because there we go, the tension eases. So obviously this is quite big. The canvases are 50 by 70. Yeah, and oh, that was it. I was going to measure the size this way, but I didn't, as it measured width-wise, okay. And it is exactly 70. So that's good. One down. Let's check the other two. Oh, they're really good. They are good canvases. I'll be honest. That is pretty much as pristine as a double-sided sticky tape canvas can get, though. So I am impressed with the quality. Maybe I shouldn't be so harsh when I say I won't buy them the rest from there. We'll see. But yeah, that's my canvas. Just measure them up again. Yeah, 50 and 70. So yeah, it means I can actually start now. I'll be putting, well, once I fix the mess I've made of these covers, I might buy some greaseproof paper and relay this cover. And I've also got to get, there's an app called Pattern Keeper, which cross stitchers use, but it only works for Android, which is really annoying. So I thought, oh, I'll have to just print out the pattern and tick things off. But I've just found out that there is like an Android emulator that you can get for Mac. So I'm going to be downloading that and see if I can, because I can put that on my laptop. It doesn't work on iPad, but it does work on a laptop. So I figured I would get that down. I've got to figure out how to do it. And then I can start. And then I need to find time to do a huge painting. But anyway, we're getting there. At the moment, I've only got some more AB drills, you know, the super sparkly ones, on order. But now that I've got the canvases and I can actually make sure, because I didn't want to order any more drills in case there was a problem with the canvas, because then I'd have to reorder the canvas and it would take another month. So yeah, I didn't bother ordering any more drills. I've got enough drills to get started. So now that I've got this, I can put in another order for more drills, and then hopefully by the time I'm done with the drills I've got, the next ones will arrive. That's the theory. Anyway, did I say what the date was? Today is May the 11th. I didn't. So it's May the 11th. I ordered these at the same time as I ordered the other AB drills and the regular drills. And so that was, what was that? April 17th. So it's taken 3 weeks and 3 days, I think. Something like that. To get here. Yeah, anyway, that's it for now. Bye.